Hello and welcome back, Malo here, and today we're playing Minecraft Regrowth. And in the last episode, I don't actually remember what happened because it's been a little while, but I'm pretty sure I planted a lot of these, well, I planted these crops for sure. I got some cows, I think, other things, hooray! And in this episode, well, the first thing I'm going to do is throw some things onto the mana altar, the runic altar, I should say. And these are the things that I'm going to throw onto there. And as you can hear, it is currently making something, and you will shortly see what it's making. So if I get out my Wand of the Forest and one living rock, then that should be all I need. And on the right there, you might see a hint of what it's making. Some yellow seeds. Yellow seeds. Now why might I be making yellow seeds? Let's throw some coal this way here. 14 of it, if I remember correctly, like so. There we go, and actually let's go ahead and get another stack of 64 out, like that. There we go. And I threw that a little further away so that if I'm standing, say, here, it's not going to actually pick up the coal. But we're almost done making these yellow seeds. You might, oh, well, I guess you probably already saw when I went into my inventory what I'm going to be making. Glowstone seeds, yeah, that's it. And the reason that I'm making glowstone seeds is because I need glowstone. Now I could just go to the nether, but we know how that went last time, so we're gonna avoid that if possible. So the glowstone can be used in, let's see if I can find the crafting recipe. There it is, in the fume funnel. So that will help me get better distilled things from the old saplings. But I'm going to go ahead and plant this here. There we go. One there, and then two in the other spots. Oh, I should have gotten all of them. But I am not smart. There we go. And I'll make more later. For now, I'll plant these. But another thing I want to do is I want to get more organized and maybe start building, but certainly get more organized. This big wall of stuff over here is very unorganized at this point. I want to see if I can figure out a better way to organize things. So I'll go ahead and cut back in when I've figured something out. So see you in a bit. And welcome back. I decided to make another seed. You might be able to tell what it is from what I searched for here. Redstone seed, because I want to make pistons because I am currently in the process of making better drawers, specifically compacting drawers. So let me get out my wand and the living rock. There we go. Yeah, so I want to make compacting drawers, which take pistons, because that way I can put all my ingots and nuggets into one spot, and that would be nice. But you can see I need. Oh, well, okay, I'll make the redstone seeds anyway, because I'll probably need redstone eventually. But turns out I only need a lever for that. I should have checked the recipe in the first place. Well, anyway, I have a few other things, so let's go inside and do these tasks here in the quest book, get my rewards. So let's start with this. I made this, which is basically a builder's wand. I remember we saw that there is a builder's wand in this pack, but apparently there's also that. I have also, this was from a long time ago, but it only unlocked now. So let's go ahead and claim some oak drawers as a reward. Claim a few more oak drawers as a reward. I'm probably running low in space. Not too low, though. I created water tanks, so I get more pipe sealant. Don't know really what that does, but I might be able to automate or at least have a sprinkler system for my farming, even though they're growing so fast I probably don't need it. Let's grab a couple fluid tanks. There we go. And of course, we still have the seeds that we didn't, the reward for the seeds that we didn't get last time. But let's sleep, run out, grab our redstone seeds that we've just created, and then do the rewards for both of them at the same time. Well, as close to the same time as I can, obviously. All right, toss this on here, and there we go. Got redstone seeds. I'll plant those here in just a minute, but for now, let's grab our rewards in here, and I'm just going to grab standard strong essences. Oops, not diamond. There we go. Strong essences, because those are a lot harder to get, I think, at this point than just the essences of redstone and glowstone, which I already have the seeds for. So, all right. And so let's put these up in here and this away here. And then I'll organize the rest of my stuff and continue organizing everything else now. So I'll go ahead and cut back in when I'm ready to show you something new. And welcome back. It is now several hours later, and I have automated a whole bunch of stuff, which is why I have why it's several hours later, obviously. So let me start with the Tinker's smeltery, because that's the least complicated automation I did. All I did was I put a hopper going into the smeltery so that I could put in ores like so. This isn't automated. I have to fill up the lava by myself occasionally. And then, actually, the iron is not going to work, so let's take that back out. But so far I've been sending gold and copper through, which is why iron's not going to work. Then in order to actually pull out the nugget or the ingots one by one, you have to send a redstone pulse through. So I'm using this hovering hourglass, which sends a redstone pulse every some amount of seconds, depending on how much sand or soul sand there is in there. So there's 4 soul sand in there, so it takes I think 8 seconds or something between, or maybe 4 seconds, something like that. So then there's a hopper underneath that pulls it into the drawer. And so I have some, as you can see at the top there, 60 copper ingots and 125 gold ingots in there. I'm going to go sleep. And, I also created the fume funnels, as you can see there. You can see things have changed a lot here. I'll get into that after I sleep. But first I'm going to talk about this part in here after I sleep. Right. And there we go. And you can see there's stuff going on here with the crucible furnace as well. So I've somewhat automated this as well. I just throw in whatever ores I want to smelt at the time. I was doing iron for a while, but I've switched it over to copper. And then I have this I should probably put an ingot caster here actually. In fact, let me do that after it creates. Let me just do that now. I may waste a little bit, but I want to put the ingot caster there instead. So yeah, let's do that. There we go. So now this will fill up with automatically with the fluid, with the molten copper, and then once copper ingots are made, they will go into here. And this is the compacting drawer that we talked about before, and that will allow anything that has multiple kind of I think they're usually ores that have multiple forms, where you can kind of break them down and put them back together. So ingots, blocks, and nuggets are an example of that, and you can see that's what's going on here with the copper. So I've got I've got 6 blocks of copper plus 5 ingots, and I've got 66 blocks of iron plus 8 nuggets worth. So yeah, that's how that works. I haven't made one for gold yet, so that's why I don't have the gold nugget anywhere. The aluminum, brass, and bronze I'm not too concerned about just yet. But now let's show you the main event. So this is a little bit complicated, but very, very cool, I think. So what I've done is, to start organizing things, I've actually sort of, it's even more organized, I guess. So I've got some better barrels floating above the farm right now, and you can see them all floating here. And one of them is different, but we'll talk about that later. So let's actually start over here. So what we have is we have a mana pool that's filling up, and you can see it's actually filled up even more than it was before. And we also have a new pulse mana spreader here, and the pulse mana spreader sends out a mana beam, a mana burst every time there's a redstone pulse that goes into it. And the redstone pulse is being provided by this hovering hourglass. The hovering hourglass is set with one soul sand in it, which means it will go off every 1 minute. So every minute, this pulse mana spreader will spread mana to the Drum of the Wild. Now the Drum of the Wild is just like the Horn of the Wild, which I was using earlier. which kind of harvests crops that are ready to be harvested. Now, every time the Drum of the Wild is hit, doesn't actually harvest every crop, but it harvests a lot of them. And then what happens is inside of every better barrel cluster here, I have one hopper hawk. And a hopper hawk will take any nearby items on the ground that it can put into a storage inventory and will pick it up automatically. And it doesn't matter if there's it does it automatically. It doesn't matter if there's like a barrel in the way or what, as you could see right there. They all got picked up. So I've set 6 better barrels around each hopper hawk, one on each side, and there happen to be 18 rows of crops here. So that's convenient because 6 times 3 is 18, and so all I need is 3 hopper hawks. And so I just had to space them out so that I would be picking up the 6 here, the 6 rows here, and the 6 rows here of crops. And so you can see that I am automatically picking up all of my crops, automatically harvesting all of my crops. But every time I send a bit of mana to this Drum of the Wild, it takes a little mana out of the mana pool here. So how do I make sure that mana pool doesn't get completely drained? Well, one of the crops I have here, as you can see right along here, is coal. And coal essences go into, I hate when I'm standing there, I pick them up. There we go. Coal essences automatically go into this barrel here. But you can see this barrel is a different color. And that's because this barrel's had some upgrades. I've added 3 upgrade slots, although only one of them right now is being used. And that one upgrade that I am using is the B space upgrade. And what you do with that is you put 2 B space upgrades, one on 2 different better barrels. So I put one on this barrel and one on another barrel. And then I used a, let's see if I have it in here. No, I must have put it up in, oh, I have some gold essences too. There we go. In here, I have this B space tuning fork. So what you do is you right click on one of the barrels that has been upgraded and then on the other one, and then they are linked. And when 2 better barrels are linked, it means that they share an inventory. So this coal, essence of coal, goes into this better barrel, and it also goes into the same coal is in this better barrel. So it's kind of like an ender chest. They share an inventory. So then what I do with those essences of coal is I take them down from a hopper into this auto workbench. An auto workbench, you set up a recipe basically, and it automatically creates it once it has enough material. So once it gets 8 essences of coal into here, it will automatically create 12 coal for me. Those 12 coal will be pulled into this better barrel here, and then those coal will be pulled into this chest here. And this chest has 2 hoppers underneath, one going into this dropper and one going this one going into this dropper here. And so these droppers are hooked up to the same hourglass that sends a redstone pulse every minute. So every minute 2 coal gets popped out here, and then these endo flames pick them up. And so that is the system. The endo flames pick them up, they produce mana, they produce a surplus of mana. I am getting a surplus of coal, although it's not obvious yet, but these hoppers have been gradually filling up. I've actually been taking lots of coal myself for use in other places, like the mariculture thing in here, the crucible furnace. But I'm actually probably pretty much done adding coal to this, because I don't think I need to do this anymore since I have the what do you call it? The Tinker's thing set up, and that's a lot easier, I think. So yeah, I think all of that seems like it's pretty self-explanatory. So I hope you understand all that. So yeah, I've also probably gotten 10/10/10s of everything now. I've already gotten them for glowstone. Actually, there may be one of these that's not right. The redstone one may not be completely upgraded, but well, yeah, we'll go ahead and test those out, and then I'll be back when I have something else to show you. And welcome back. You see I have a whole bunch of charcoal in my inventory. Why do I have all of this charcoal? Well, I'll show you here in just a moment. Let's create charcoal blocks out of all of them. Like so. Oh, I hate it when it does that. I don't know why it does that on this. This version only. It sometimes if you click and drag like that, it doesn't drag them properly. But anyway, 32 charcoal blocks. That's how many I believe I need. And you see I also have 48 floral cyan powder, 12 strong essence, which actually was a lot of strong essence, but I have plenty of essence because of my auto farming, 8 essences of obsidian, and 16 essences of coal. And what does that get me? It gets me 1 essence of diamond. So manual submit. Oh, I needed 48 blocks of charcoal. Okay, it's time to, let's see, how much do I need? So I need another 12 times 9 is 90. All right, so I'm going to need to grow another tree. So I'll be back when I have that ready. And we're back, and I think this is the last of the charcoal that I need. 16, right? There we go, and claim reward. And then I get an essence of diamond. And what can I do with an essence of diamond, you ask? Well, I think that's fairly obvious. Diamond seed. All I needed is the 1, but then I need 4 more strong essence. Do I have 4 strong essences in here? Nope, I have 2, so I'm going to create 2 more of those. I don't know how that happened. Alright. And then, oops. I need 1 essence seed, obviously. I need a mana pearl, glass, a rune of earth, and a rune of winter. And I should have all of that. There we go. Rune of earth and rune of winter. So I realized one place that the runes are used up where they don't come back to me is in these petal apothecaries. And I realized that because I had to create the hopperhawks, and the hopperhawks took runes of air, and so I had to create more of those, but that wasn't a big deal. So what did I want? What did I want from here? I wanted glass, like so, and then I need 1 ender pearl so that I can make it into a mana pearl. Switch off of it so I don't accidentally throw it. There we go. 1 mana pearl, and I need the 4 strong essences and then just the essence seed, and that's it. So let's go ahead and, oops, not back up. Let's go get, let's grab 4 of these. Actually, let's grab 8 of them. 8 of them I think make 16 total, so I'll have a few extra. And 1 essence seed. There we go. And now I have to do this part, which is kind of annoying, but actually I wonder if I do it this way, will it be quicker? So if I just do, alright, so weak essence, like that. I guess I have to keep doing it. Okay, well let's, why did I not get, oh, okay, I see what happened. So it only created 1, even though I shift clicked. Well, that's annoying. Oh, it's because the infusion stone stays in the crafting station. Well, that's okay. So I do have to do it this way. All right. Well, I guess this isn't too bad. So one of those, 1 of these, and oops, 1 of these. Creates 8, and I only needed 4. There we go. And that should be everything. I should be able to get my diamond seed like this. And I don't have to worry about having enough mana for sure, because you can see my mana pool is actually almost full. I'm going to have to swap it out for another mana pool, or like get a mana tablet or something to put the mana in too. But in the meantime, let's grab this and that and get ready to throw the living rock onto the runic altar. You can see this does take a little bit of mana. It's only a quarter of the way there. So what else do we have? I just spread, just for your information, I just spread or put What I mean to say is that I replaced 2 crops with one of them with redstone and one of them with glowstone. And the 2 crops that I replaced were ones that I don't think I'm going to need any more of. The dye and the tin. But if I do, I can always replant them. I still have all 11 of the tin seeds and the dye seeds, as well as 11 experience seeds, cotton seeds, mandrake seeds, sugarcane seeds, more than 11 essence seeds, although I have 11 already planted, 11 cactus seeds, and 11 just plain old seeds. So, oops. So yeah, I've got lots of kinds of seeds. I'm gonna just replace them as needed, basically. I can just use and the diamond seeds already. I can just move the better barrels over here or out of the way with the dolly, and then place the correct one over here. So all we have to do here is throw one of you on and that. And I've got a diamond seed. So now let's go plant that over here. Obviously, eventually I'm going to replace one of the other rows with diamonds, but obviously I want to get 10, 10, 10s first, which is my favorite word to say, 10, 10, 10. Alright, throw the runes back in there, and let's go ahead. Something that I keep forgetting to do with you, the viewers, is grab my rewards. So I already got that reward. I'm going to grab actually strong essences because, again, they're very expensive. Emerald is what I want to create next. Don't really need Spidey seeds, don't need Cinnabar seeds, don't need speed seeds or amber seeds. Don't need rutile seeds for now. I will need lapis seeds, don't need fragmented seeds. So basically lapis and emerald. And actually, I'll probably want to do lapis first. I think lapis will probably be more important. But let's also grab some of the other quests in here that we have not grabbed yet. Those being the more of the compacting drawers. I actually created too many of them, I realize. There we go. Because now I have 7 of them. I'm probably never going to use them. No, maybe I'll use all 7 of them eventually. Also, I have, like I said, quite a while ago, created the funneled fumes, fume funnels, and I get 32 clay jars for that. I didn't want to pick that up. Knew that was going to happen. There we go. I'll put the clay jars in here for now, because I don't have enough room in the witch's oven for that. Or actually, do I have them over? Yeah, I'll just leave them in here. All right. And then, do I have anything else? Don't know if I have anything else completed. I do not. So what does the lapis quest take? Let's see if I can remember which one it's in. This one? No. This one. Yes. All right. So okay. I just need to create lapis seeds. So for lapis seeds, I must not need lapis essence. I do not. So but I do need. But I can use just a standard floral blue powder for that. So actually, I have everything I need here too, which is convenient. I have a reek of misfortune here, and then I can make a. Actually, I may have. Blue may have been the one that I have in here. Oh, I think I turned them into. Yeah. Oh, but can I get blue from here? What does this give me? Blue dye. I wonder if that would be good enough. Was that one of the ones that it says here? It's got. Oh, there we go. Yes, it is. So, oops, toss that out of my inventory. Pick it back up. So this is one of the blue dyes that I can use. And then I need a dye seed, which is easy. Although actually, I will want to grab a dye seed separately so that I have another. So that I have another one. Let's just okay. Since I've already put the dye seeds away, I'll only have 10 dye seeds, which means that I'll have to get another one later. But don't worry about that. Some other time if I need dye. Okay, so I also needed. I don't know why I didn't grab the essence seed while I was over there. Obviously, I'm going to need that. There we go. And no, I did not want to click. It's moving around. Okay, there we go. And then I need the Rune of Mana and 4 strong essences. So, Rune of Mana and 4 strong essences. And throw these onto the runic altar. like so, like so, like so, like so, like so, and like so. And it's making the lapis seeds. And while that's cooking, let's go ahead and see real quick what the emerald's going to take. It's going to take lots and lots of bricks, but I can make clay very easily, although cooking it up is going to be annoying again. Lime powder is easy. 12 more strong essence, easy. Essences of gold, easy. And essences of obsidian are easy. So those I can also create. Let's go ahead and wait for these to finish. In fact, I'm probably going to have to go sleep real quick. Yeah, let's do that. And when I come back out, probably we'll be ready. Let's grab a living rock. There we go. And then sleep. And I think the crucible furnace is all done and cooling off. Yes, yes. So I'm not going to worry about making anything else for a little while here. And I think also I made a bunch more gold with the Tinker's smeltery, but I think that's done too. But again, I don't need to do anything there either anytime soon, because I think I have enough gold and copper for quite a while. There we go. I've got, let's actually make some sticks. Some crop sticks, like that, because I'm going to need more. And let's go start spreading the lapis. Let's let the hoppers pick those up, because I don't want to pick them up myself. There we go. And do that, that, and that. There we go. And I'm going to cut back in when I have the emerald essence all ready to go. And we're back. And you can see I have 8 gold essences, 8 obsidian essences, 48 bricks, 12 strong essences, and 48 floral lime powders. And that's what I need. So manual submit and get my essence of emerald. And then for the essence emerald seeds, what do I need? I need 4 more strong essences. There's the essence of emerald. I need the essence seeds, of course. Earth, winter, glass, and a mana pearl. So let's do the mana pearl. There we go. And the winter and earth and glass and sleep. I can only sleep at night, and now it is night. I am currently cooking up bricks. I had to cook up a lot of them, so I made more furnaces so that I could do things quicker. Alright, and let's grab not a cactus seed, an essence seed. There we go. And what else did we need? We needed 4 strong essences, so I'm pretty sure we have those. So I just need to create the mana pearl. We have 1 strong essence. Do we not have 4? Okay, well let's make 4 more. So I just need 4 stacks of weak essence, of essence dust. And do this old chestnut. There we go. And oops, there we go. And there we go. This is really annoying that we have to swap things out. I think eventually there's an infusion stone that works for everything, but that's at the very, very end. Alright, so the rune of earth, rune of air. I still needed to create the mana pearl real quick. There we go. The mana pearl, the glass, the 4 strong essences, the essence of emerald, and the essence seeds. And it made a sound, which is good. Now get out the living rock that I need, and then I'm going to eventually put the wand back, but for now, again, this is going to take about as long as the other ones. Let's go check on our diamond seeds. They're spreading. I should create 3 new better barrels. There we go. 1 for each of the new crops. And let's put them here for now. And come back over here and grab some diamond essence. Because waste not, want not. And lock it. There we go. Do I have everything locked? I don't have that locked. I think I have everything else locked is what I was trying to say. I do have the redstone locked. And I do have the glowstone locked. Alright, cool. So it should be just about done creating the emerald seed. Yes, it is. And throw the living rock on and get the emerald seed. And I get my runes back. It's lovely. There we go. And let's come over here and plant the emerald seed. So today, the goal that I said to begin with was organization. Ooh, there we go. Perfect. Essence of lapis lazuli. Or lazuli, however you want to pronounce it. Anyway, as I was saying, the original goal for today was organization, and I sort of achieved that. It wasn't really what ended up happening. More, it was about automation rather than organization. But in the process, there was some organization that happened. And next episode, I would like to actually definitely build stuff. I keep saying that episode after episode after episode. I'm going to build something. I'm going to build something. Well, today I sort of built automation stuff, but that was technical stuff. I want to actually build some buildings to house some things. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do next episode. I haven't fully decided exactly what I'm going to be building, but I'm going to build something. So look forward to that in the next episode. But in the meantime, thanks for watching and have a great day.